Parade Watchers! It is now time to talk about our final character from Season 4. Today we'll be looking at another Dr. Seuss character, and that is that grouchy character, the Grinch, from the classic story, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, as he appears as a giant balloon in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
He'll steal your heart away.
We start up in 1997, where the Grinch made his parade debut as a flute, which is a combination of a float and balloon that is made out of cold air instead of helium, to celebrate the book's 40th anniversary, with German Productions as the sponsor. His design shows him riding on a sleigh that carries all the presents, Christmas trees, and Christmas decorations that he stole from Whoville, with a big smile as shown his heart blinks. But unfortunately, on his debut, the heart didn't blink. And of course, not only he was one of the giant balloons that managed to go through the Great Balloon Massacre of 1997 that year, but on that same year, he was named Macy's Holiday Ambassador of 1997.
The famous Dr. Seuss story of how the Grinch stole Christmas, one of our personal favorites, only to have a change of heart, of course, is a holiday classic. The brand new Grinch balloon celebrates the book's 40th anniversary. The whole tale is represented right there on this fabulous balloon, furnished by Determined Productions. That infamous bad guy may have swiped the town's toys and decorations, but when the cynical Grinch saw he couldn't steal Whoville's holiday spirit, they say the Grinch's heart grew 3 sizes that day.
It's a beautiful story, and that big blinking heart is still as big as it can be. When Ted Geisel created his disarming characters, he gave us voices that speak to all of us for all time. That Dr. Seuss legend lives on.
I don't see Max. Hey, the Funny Farm produce truck is heading our way. It's hauling a harvest of corn, pumpkins, and Grant Wood's famous farm duo, trucking down the parade with a family of scarecrows.
Willard and Al.
Ironically, the Grinch only appeared 1 year in 1997. But then in 2002, Universal Studios Orlando Resort returned the Grinch back to the parade to celebrate their brand new parade, Macy's Holiday Parade, which will be taking place in Universal Studios.
Great performance. I bet that even melted the heart of guess who?
Is he from Whoville?
Direct from Whoville, and he's none other than Dr. Seuss's famous grouchy Grinch, a balloon furnished by Universal Orlando Resort.
The Grinch and his parade pals are headed for Florida and the all-new Macy's Holiday Parade. The magic and merriment begin on December 13th when some of Macy's signature balloons and floats, and of course bands and clowns, arrived at Universal Orlando, showcasing the world-famous parade through January 5th, 2003.
Could be that grumpy old Grinch who tried to steal Christmas might just melt a few hearts and even steal the show at Macy's new holiday parade.
Okay, fellas, this joint.
Once again, like last time, he only appeared 1 more year, which if you combine the 2 years, that makes a total of 2 appearances. But the Grinch would have been a giant helium balloon until 2017, where Illumination Entertainment sponsored him to celebrate the book's 60th anniversary, also to promote their movie, Dr. Seuss's The Grinch, set to be released in November 9th, 2018. His design shows him stealing all the Christmas presents that he stole from Whoville, but somehow his loyal dog Max decided to show up for the ride, probably giving Al Roker's wish 20 years later. This version will continue for 2 more years, and just like Jet, Olaf, the Power Ranger, and the Aflac Duck, he will be somewhat retired in 2019.
Thank you, Olivia. And now the deliciously wicked Grinch and, of course, his loyal dog Max are best known for stealing Christmas, but now they're stealing the Thanksgiving show. Illumination, the animation powerhouse behind this new balloon, brings its trademark charm and comedy to the parade today and to the big screen next November with Illumination Presents Dr. Seuss's The Grinch, a sweeping new version of the classic tale.
say hi for some friends from Michigan. From outside Grand Rapids come director Brian Phillips and his 318 members of the Michigan State champion Rockford High School marching band. Over 700 parents chaperones.
How amazing is that? Diana Ross and family, thank you. And right behind them, the world's most popular curmudgeon, the Grinch, and his loyal dog Max are scheming big for the holidays. And it seems this sensational balloon is part of the plan.
Illumination, the animation powerhouse behind the immensely popular Minions, brings its trademark comedy and charm to the parade today with Illumination presents Dr. Seuss's The Grinch, a sweeping new version of the classic tale starring Benedict Cumberbatch. Catch it in theaters now before a certain someone steals it away.
New York's largest.
Welcome back to Thanksgiving morning. The deliciously wicked Grinch and his loyal dog Max, best known for stealing Christmas. But this year, they've returned to steal the Thanksgiving show. Illumination, the creators of the immensely popular Despicable Me movies, bring their trademark charm and comedy to The Grinch, a sweeping new version of Dr. Seuss's classic tale, available on digital Blu-ray and DVD.
And exclusive to the home entertainment version, you can enjoy these mischievous minions in their own holiday mini-movie. The toy soldiers.
The helium version of the Grinch will make a total of 3 appearances, if it is, because as of this recording, this was announced in 2020, a year when the parade went virtual, if you're watching this after the 2020 parade or in the future. Which right now, if you combine with all 2 versions, that makes a total of 5 appearances for the Grinch, which right now, if you combine with all 16 characters, that makes a total of 64 characters that I talked about in my Macy's Parade Balloon series. But since we had talked about a Christmas character, that means it's finally time to cap off Season 4. Now, I was a little disappointed that not a lot of people were watching my Season 4 episodes. Well, maybe the reason why is because of my Super Why and the Superheroes Gets Grounded series since it became so popular. I don't know. But if you guys want me to do Season 5, then leave a comment below and tell me which characters that I haven't talked about yet. But for now, I wanted to wish everybody a wonderful, happy 95th Thanksgiving and enjoy watching the 95th annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.